Welcome back to another Guardian Tales video. We are in the light version of the Tower of Horizon. There is just under 4 hours until it resets, and the word on the street is it's going to be water in the next one. Now, when this first came out, so you can see if you go into town, you go over here, it's in the top corner. Whoa, look at that, crazy. New content. It's relatively fun. When it first came out, level 12 was unlocked, and what I did not know is that more stuff unlocks over time. So luckily I was cruising around and figured and found this out before it's too late, because otherwise I would have missed out on all of this. So hopefully you guys aren't in the same situation. I don't know, internet upload speeds willing. I don't know if there's any way that I can possibly upload this fast enough to help anybody out that is, but hey, let it be known. Apparently it uploads, it unlocks on a cooldown. Why they did that, why did they time gate it, I don't know. But I feel like a lot of people are going to not notice that more levels unlock, and it might be a situation. But I guess we'll just get awareness out and try to make something happen. So as far as my light team, I'm just using what I have. Eugene, she is not MLB, but she is fairly geared and leveled up and all that good stuff. She's got her X weapon. My Lapis is straight garbage. She's just filling a slot. And my Aisha is somewhat geared up a little bit. She's got some nice team synergy, so I've had some use out of her. And Aisha is actually one of the heroes that's used on like the record-breaking scarecrow damage people, because she can give a 50% damage buff on her chain skill. So she's pretty cool. Also, I don't know how the difficulty is going to increase so much. I don't know if this ragtag light team can make it happen. There is no time limit. So I'm pretty hopeful that even if we hit a hard level, there's a chance that Future Princess will be able to scrape it on through, because she is in training and she's super geared and all that good stuff. So we shall see, but got less than 4 hours to figure it all out. And so hopefully we'll do this. The rewards are nice. Is that an Aoba skin? I have the t-shirt Aoba. But whatever. The neat skin. And I don't know what neat is. I don't know if that's like it's all capital, so I don't know if it's like an acronym or it's an inside joke. I don't get it, whatever. Nobody cares. Ooh, so apparently some are timed. Okay. Twisted monsters. What was the purpose of that? I don't understand. Bombardment. Oh no, it's one of these. Uh-oh. Okay, so Lapis. My whole team is getting cooked. I'm getting cooked too. What? Okay. There's some sort of mechanic here that we're not figuring out. Let's try that again. That was a Marina, because of course it was a Marina. At least the game acknowledges that she's one of the most broken heroes, if not the most broken hero in the game. And they're like, let's just make a boss out of her again, because it's actually not the first time. So I think if we kill these, then maybe it'll give us some sort of buff, some sort of strengthening. You know what I'm saying? It'll be like, hey, you killed all those other enemies. We'll make Marina not so horrible. And honestly, maybe 5 minutes is okay. I don't know. So, does something happen? Nope, just more stuff spawns. Okay. These special skinned enemies, basically every hit that you do is 1 or 2 damage. See, she gets a little bit weaker. Okay. So it's all about attacking quickly or doing area attacks. And this guy's just a boss. I don't really have anything to say on this. I don't have a healer. The Future Princess can do some healing, and it might be enough. It might not. I don't know. Right now, it's looking like it's not gonna be enough. I don't even know if Light has a healer, and we don't have much, if any, ranged damage. And I need to start playing better. Please let Future Princess get a chain skill, but this boss moves around too much. We might, if we have to rerun this, we might end up skipping this boss, just because I think it's going to kill my whole team off, and I would like my team to be around. I'm not playing well either, but I would like my team to be around for at least like chain skills and stuff, and it's also, we're doing like 0 damage to this guy, even though we have a type advantage. He's just never. This is one of the guild raid bosses that everybody hates because it just moves around so much that you just never have DPS uptime. Like there, and then he's gonna move immediately. Oh, we got the stun. At least we did that. But we're also wasting a lot of our time. I wonder what this does to Marina. Please just sit there and take that. Okay. And I definitely could have played this better. I'm just thinking about things and stuff. I got a lot on my mind, fellas. And that was a horrible. So after he does the jump with the green balls, that's when he flies away. I should know that by now. And now he's gonna fly away. No, he can jump again. Okay, so maybe it's not. I guess it's not completely scripted. But we're definitely not doing enough damage here to make this boss worth it, unfortunately. My garbage team actually helps against those enemies that take 1 damage, because it doesn't matter. My whole team could be like level 1s as long as they don't die. They're still doing the same damage as an upgraded hero. So that might be the game plan there. But this is definitely eating my clock. Kaboom. I thought we were going to get the stun there. We did. But yeah, I just don't have any damage. I don't have the Lapis weapon as well. I'm trying to focus on all the unique heroes that I have, their weapon, and at least level them up and level up the weapon and just get them somewhat suitably geared. I could pause the video and try to really min-max out the gear for each of these characters, but I didn't know what the difficulty curve was, if it would even be worth that. I kind of want to put like sharpshooter and stuff on Aisha, just because the way the Aisha's well, my Aisha's not 5-star, so I guess it doesn't matter. No, my Aisha is 5-star. It does matter. Yeah, so apparently we're just gonna fight this boss. I could pause out and try to exit, but or I could just be here and we could talk about life and the pursuit of lifiness. Nice stun there. That makes him stop doing that. But as you can tell, this boss has taken me way too long. But check out, also, this is a good time to show off Future Princess. Even though I'm kind of playing garbagey, Future Princess has put out enough healing and mitigation in general to tank a ton of this stuff. I'm really phase tanking a lot of this, and to heal up. You know what I'm saying? So with nothing left on the clock, we've taken off a lot of the effects. We're just gonna go run and fight right now and see how this feels. I'm gonna need more than 23 seconds to fight Marina, but the damage, oh, that's a lot of damage, good God. Okay. All right, this is gonna be a different video than I anticipated, but we're gonna do it here together. I am enjoying the new content. I am enjoying the Horizon Tower. I just don't think that it adds anything by making it a time unlock. So we're gonna do this one. I think maybe you only need to kill one of each level. I don't know what I'm talking about. Since we're doing the right side on this one, I think the next level we'll do the left side and see how that goes. Lots of buffs going out. This is a very buff team. And these enemies are good because my trash heroes can kill them just as fast as actually leveled up heroes, because they only take 1 damage anyways. It's all good. Lapis is actually good in PvE. I just don't have her weapon. She can do a lot. So look at that. Now she's taking that away. I kind of think I get the idea. What is this? So that's a boss. I'm assuming boss are gonna take all. That's also a boss. Okay. Okay. And I guess the little signs tell you what's what. I get that. Oh, it's this thing again. I don't like those. I think I can just face tank it, honestly. It'll probably, the little spinny thing will probably kill my team. And actually, no, apparently we can't tank that. Please give me my... Oh, I don't know if we're gonna get that heal. Nope, we're not. Okay, some things you can't tank. And I don't know how we missed that. I really didn't think it was based off where your hero is facing. I thought it was based off of what is the closest thing, based off proximity. Usually that's how it ends up. That was weird. Try that again. So that's what that boss does. We're gonna have to go and completely fix my team setup, I think. Unfortunately, we just leveled up Akayuki for no real reason. So I don't think we have any XP just sitting around for no reason. But yeah, I'm like, yeah. I was thinking, you know, what if the fire, what if the next one is fire, the next tower is fire, and I need a fire hero. Akayuki's good, I just got her weapon, let's level her up. But then immediately right after I heard that, word on the street was that it's gonna be water, which makes sense because the new hero that's coming in is gonna be water. So I'm like, all right, I get it. But also Akayuki might be the secret sauce that I need to get through. Orbital Lift 350, because the guy I can't beat, he is ranged immune and he is earth, so Akayuki's melee and fire. Nice little chains going off there. You get a chain, and you get a chain. I'm kind of trying to kite his attacks away, and that was successful there. And I'd really prefer if my whole team didn't die, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how many balls he's going to throw. We have a little bit of a speed buff. Stop doing that. That's obnoxious. I didn't throw my attack because I didn't think I had a stun on him yet, but I guess I could have just looked at his bar and it would have told me how much CC I have built up on him. But it appears things have worked out. We got 3 minutes on the clock. I guess this is my preferred enemy to fight. I'm just assuming that each battle takes away... Oops, that's not good. That's bad. Hopefully I don't kill my whole team with this. And I got stuck there. So, yep. I don't know how that missed. I literally threw my attack further than the enemy that I wanted to target. That went from good to not good really quick. Let's try again. But yeah, what was up with that? I'm facing the direction of the enemy. I threw my attack further than the enemy I wanted to target. What the hell? What the hell was that about? What? Come on, future princess, don't do that to me. If FP treats me well, she's still in, regardless of what I've said in all the previous videos, she's still in the running for heroes that I want to MLB their weapon, you know what I'm saying? Although I do think a completely MLB Ogma would be very, very interesting. But Ogma's been a little bit underwhelming in my arena performance, and I'm very well aware that a lot of that is based on the ping that I've been dealing with. If my ping is 200 and I'm fighting somebody who's got less than 100, he's not going to pick up boxes first, so that's going to really sour my opinion on him. But we'll see. All right, so she doesn't glow anymore. That's nice. And so that was Twisted Monster's hit point recovery. Oh, so she's going to heal if I don't kill the thing. And I meant to read the sign, but I'm sure we'll get an opportunity to read it later. He's doing his punching in the face thing. I'm going to spend more time looking at his... Oh, we got interrupted there. I'm going to spend more time looking at my screen is what I'm going to do. Lapisse does fall. Her big useless butt drops to the floor right there. That felt great. And then boom, this should get a stun. It does. But Lapisse losing her chain means that I can't get my chain from Eugene anymore, which sucks. I think instead of kiting all around, I should probably go back and forth maybe instead. Let's not get punched in the face, can't move. Can my own hero body block me? No. So what was that about? That was not the best time to throw the attack, but I was still able to get the chain, which was actually somewhat surprising. We want to stand diagonal to him. Sometimes, ooh, we missed that, that's not good. Sometimes, I forgot what I was gonna say. It was very important, whatever I was gonna say, just thought you guys should know that. Tried to move out of that, we didn't do that. Kinda sucks that Light Team doesn't have a healer, At least when the water dungeon comes out, you will have Favi. Is there literally no healer on the light team? Let's take a look at some things here. I didn't want to have to shuffle my entire team. I kind of wish they had build saves where you could save gear to a hero. That way, if I mix everything up, that I don't have to go and deal with all this too much. But whatever. Okay, so let's see. We're back in here. Let's look at my team. All right. So she has the... Oh, she used to have sharpshooter. I don't know where that happened. So I'm lagging. There we go. Sharpshooter. You want to put as much crit as possible on Aisha because the Aisha 5-star, which I will show when I stop lagging, is a big deal. There we go. Creates a shield on battle start when hit by enemies. Nope, so it's not the 5-star. What is it? When hit by enemies creates... No, it's the weapon. It's the weapon. Let's look at that. When she lands a crit, all party members' crit chance increases by 2 times for 3 seconds with an 8-second cooldown. That's such a long cooldown, man. But whatever. Okay. Not gonna awaken her. And then we'll put crit cards on, but you can't search for crit cards because that would make life too easy. What? Why did you take me to the shop? Get out of here. Yeah. Why can't I exit out of that? That was annoying. I think crit cards are gonna be at the bottom. There is one. This is gonna be a lot of fun to have to repair all my heroes. At the end of the day, crit chance there. All right, so we got all the crit on there. I was kind of anticipating doing that anyways, but she's got basically no awakening. I kind of wish I could, can I sort by element type? Like, I don't feel like it's that surprising to want to sort by element type. I feel like that should be something. And then here, do I even have enough? Obviously, I guess I do. I could level her up to +1. I don't know if that's gonna be worth anything. Lapisa is dying constantly, so we can put some defense on her. Her job is really just to stay alive. I really don't want to make all my freaking characters naked. Nah, I don't want to put on the Minotaur shield. Does anybody else make more sense? Ogman's weapon. Ugh, I don't want to mess my whole team up, but looks like we're doing it, boys. Looks like we're doing it. There, and then where's Lapisa again? Here. Is there anything else better? No, looks like it. And then since Ogma's already naked anyways, and Lapisa doesn't have her own weapon, there you go. Anything else I can do? Nope. Okay. And what is she wearing? Shield on enemy kill. Let's do some hit points. I don't really use Hecate, although I should. Hecate's actually one of the higher DPS peoples. And then there, get some hit points on you. Is there a healer on the light team? I really feel like there is not. Why can't I just sort by healer? Why can't I just sort by type? You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's look at the piece real quick. We did that. Let's look at Aisha real quick. What do you got here? Crit chance. Okay, yeah, duh. I did that. Alright. Hopefully that helps. Because we actually need to try on level 20. What I'm assuming is level 20 is going to be very hard, and then it's going to be super easy till we get to like 30 or 35 or something. Hopefully. And let's try this again. We need to dodge more things. We need to dodge all the things. I do think the light team definitely has a lot of potential. They just need a healer and a good ranged hero, and then they're very well rounded. Fortunately, this isn't content that seems to require a ranged hero, so I'm happy with that. And some of these light heroes do have these little secondary ranged attacks, like if you have the exclusive weapon for Eugene, she shoots some ranged stuff. Am I lagging? What's going on here? And Future Princess does some ranged stuff as well. I don't know if the weapon skill is ranged or not. Alright, so I no longer glow. So we'll now actually do some damage. I kind of want to fight that stupid bug again, but we're just going to skip that for now. I want to see how the boss feels when we do just these 2 enemies. And if that's playable, or if I literally need to kill more. I don't think we have time to kill more. I don't know why I'm pausing when I speak like that. A little bit of heals off Future Princess. I can't imagine possibly doing this without Future Princess, because I think you would literally have no heals at all on your entire team, and that feels a little bit cheesy. Like, I understand if a new hero comes out, you want to, you know, why did my weapon skill go there? I'm literally looking at the dude. I'm looking at the guy, he's on my screen, he's not that far away. I'm actually a little bit pissed off at that, because that would have interrupted him throwing those things, and it would have given us a heal earlier. But I do think that we have a really good chance of healing up. Although he is going to die. Apparently, the changes I made actually really matter, because it feels like we're doing so much more damage, even though I'm probably going to die. Good God. That was horrible. That makes me want to just delete the video, honestly. But let's try that again. I actually chalk all that up to the fact that that weapon skill missed. I thought it was aimed, because it's always been aimed. I mean, I've used that weapon skill plenty of times. It's an aimed weapon skill. I don't know why why I'm getting cheesed so hard. Maybe it's some garbage code just specific to that boss. I don't know. I'm gonna just have to stand on his face and try to throw it, which is gonna be difficult because he's throwing giant purple balls of doom at me, which for some reason I'm struggling on today. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I'm super pissed at that. That looked like that was gonna be a quick boss kill on him. I do like how this level is mixing in a bunch of different boss kills though. But look at that, that was aimed. That was aimed. But it's a pretty cool level so far. And hopefully I won't spend too long cursing it. Although, like, the hero that I least want to fight, honestly, is freaking Marina. They know what they're doing. Look at that. That was aimed. Can't move because I get stuck in my own melee skill chain. But things appear to work out just fine. Man, Aisha. I think Aisha is the big difference here. Although we did put a big weapon on Lapis, so maybe Lapis is not being useless. I mean, I see the DPS meter. I get it. We threw our little party defense boof. Hopefully he doesn't teleport. He does not. There we go. We're gonna move out because I thought he was gonna do his punches. Punches and bunches. He's 50% on his CC. I'm gonna wait for him to stop doing that. Did I miss? I think that was trying to miss and I just got super lucky on it. But we do this chain skill and I think we'll wrap him up. There we go. All right. 3 minutes. 3 minutes remain. Will that be enough? I wonder if maybe killing one on each of the levels is the max debuff. I think that actually might be what's going on. Oh, and she does the 3-sword dash thing that I don't like. Okay, yeah. Flashbacks. We did lose our Lapis almost instantly, and that is not my favorite. Oh, I remember she does all this stuff, and I need to move. I'm not a big fan about losing her because we lose our Eugene chain. I'm watching her little attack bar things. I think that's going to be a chain skill and then it should be a wrap. Yeah. So apparently you want to kill one on each level. Ugh. You want to kill one enemy on each level. I don't think killing all 4 does anything for you and it wouldn't give you any time. And I think the right side is the right choice. That took us a lot more attempts than it should have. Holy smokes, I'm going to leave all that in there. If I'm smart, I'll timestamp it. Wow, that's 20 minutes. It's a 20-minute video. I should actually just cut this video to make it more digestible. We'll see. But hey, look at that. Future Aoba. Very smart of them to reuse the asset there, but let's just keep going. I'll timestamp the boss, the successful run on that for people that need to sprint on through. I still suggest that people should put the YouTube player, put it in ×2 speed. And then, since I consume a lot of YouTube content, as you might imagine, that is one of the ways where I can double my day and get more done. And I suggest you guys check it out too. Grimmary's here. I hope I get her exclusive weapon, because that means that I get to mess around and check her out. But I think she's pretty cool. From what I hear, Grimmary is fairly bursty in her DPS, and she's also a basket user, which means she'd get like an extra 9% damage because I've got all the basket stuff unlocked and all that. But should be fun. I still think that someday I'll play a dark mono team. Ooh, look at that. It's so satisfying breaking stuff, man. I mean, Zelda, Diablo, etc. Classic. It's a masterpiece. And water's coming out right after this as well. I almost want to keep a bunch of energy on me so I can jump into the water dungeon. But if they do that thing again where they make the tower time gated for whatever reason, then that'll make me sad. Now, if it's time gated because they're physically developing the new levels and they need more time, I take back anything that I said about that. I totally get that. I'm assuming that's not the case because it's actually a moderately big studio, moderately sized studio for a mobile game that works on this. And I'm assuming that they have enough time to test and make things happen. And I think that the time getting is an intentional choice. But if it's not, if they have some sort of like, we'll time get it and it'll feel like more content, kind of like World of Warcraft gets criticized for doing, not a fan. I feel like you just release it when you got it, and players will play through it as they see fit when they have time, on their schedule, when they want. You know, some players actually prefer the feast or famine situation instead of getting like breadcrumbs all the time. Because if a new patch drops and there's tons of content and it's all released, you know, I can chew on it at my own speed. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw my weapon skill up there. I thought that was gonna be blocked off and only accessible by range, but I do see that there is a little access point there. And I don't need these, but crushing them is so fun. I'm telling you, throwback to Zelda every time. Feels good. Kaboosh. Aisha being worth her weight in gold, giving me all these buffs. Feels good. Her weapon gives a buff. Her chain gives 50% damage. It's a nice. There we go. Pretty quick level. Like I said, the 20 is going to be difficult, and then everything after that's probably going to be a bit of a sprint. I might end up just cutting this down to 20, but I don't know. The light dungeon, one of the reasons why I wanted to film this is because the light dungeon is going to be gone, and we're not going to see it for probably a very long time. So, might as well make a video, you know what I'm saying? Also, I feel really bad. I beat World 10 boss, and for some reason I forgot that when you beat a story level that you can't go back and fight the bosses for whatever reason. You see the bosses reused and things like guild raids and stuff like that. So you get to see them again a little bit, which is kind of nice. But for some reason, I was just kind of in the zone, and I was like, you know what? If I don't beat World 10 on this run, then I'll start filming the next one. And well, we beat Zone 10, which is nice. We don't have to sit through that cutscene that is way too long. It's a great cutscene, but the fact that you can't skip it sours the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? Great cutscene. It's one of the greatest cutscenes in the history of cutscenes and all that. Lots of feels. But the fact that you can't skip it is, I don't want to, you know, it's not cool. It's not cool, guys. Boom. Hopefully they will die from one weapon skill. I don't know if that's the case. I appear to be able to hit them through the wall. And Future Princess so tanky that I'm just going to stand in a lot of this AoE. I do wonder that since other element teams will have healers and stuff, and they'll have a little bit more well-roundedness, if they're going to make the levels more difficult, because they're going to be like, well, you're going to have a healer on the... You can use Favi or whatever it is, which my Favi is not leveled at all. I'm assuming it's Favi. It's one of them. One of them redheaded kids. Yeah, but mine's not leveled at all because I typically don't level any of the rare heroes unless I have their weapon. And even then, it's like, I don't know. So that might be a bit of a pain in the butt. Although I'm going to have Marina and I think Marina can probably carry everything. Also, fun enough, I've just finished 5-starring all of the rare basic heroes, and the only not basic heroes, what are they called? Rare heroes. The only element that I have of rare heroes that are not 5-star is actually water. So I'm like, that's a little bit inconvenient. So using those heroes might not be the easiest thing for me, but who knows? I was kind of thinking about doing some Evo dungeon for Bianca, since I do have her weapon, and I kind of want to work on all the heroes that I have their weapons. So we might see. I'm still a ways away from 5-starring my idol Eva. Is that it? Okay. I'm like, why did they give me an exit button and not one of those little trophy things? There is a timer that I'm seeing as well. Apparently, did it at the beginning of this? Did it say that it was a skill dungeon where you only do damage with your weapon skills? Dude, 30 seconds, man. That's not a lot. Although if anybody was going to excel in this map, it would be Future Princess. And I'm confident if he didn't dodge that one and he did not, that we're going to be very GG. Kaboosh, 18 seconds. And there it is. Not too bad. Future Princess does have weapon skill regen as her 5-star, and she's got a bunch of it on her right now. So that level was built for her, but I could see that being a little bit difficult for folks. We're very lucky that our chain works with everybody here, and that helped a lot. So let's keep rolling, fellas. Obviously, we're probably gonna have to cut this up. So I think what I'll do is at the end of this one, I will end the video, then I'll start a new one because I don't want to be too insanely long, because the chance of having a problem when I upload it is okay. The chance of me having a problem is super high and the video getting screwed up. All right, so I guess I got to kill a bunch of things fast. I think the devs are really using this game mode as a way to kind of flex and show all the different skills that they have, or reuse certain things where they only got to do it once in the story, because we're seeing a lot of these different kinds of battle. What? We're probably gonna have to switch to Eugene here. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? We are going to cut the video here, and then we will start up in the next one. As always, appreciate you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.